Have you ever wondered what mysteries lurk beneath the surface of the world ocean, in its deepest, most secluded corners? Our planet is a marvel of nature, a wonderland of diverse ecosystems and life forms, each more fascinating than the last. But perhaps the most intriguing of these is the one that covers over 70% of our world, the world ocean. A vast, seemingly infinite expanse of water. It's the Earth's greatest mystery, its most secluded and unexplored frontier. Imagine, if you will, an area so vast it could swallow all of our planet's land masses and still have room to spare. That's our world ocean. Its depths plunge far beyond what our eyes can see, its mysteries hidden beneath layers of blue, green, and black. It's a place where sunlight never touches, where the pressure can crush a human like a soda can, and where temperatures can dip below freezing. And yet, it's a place we know startlingly little about. We've mapped the moon, Mars, and even distant Pluto in more detail than our own ocean floor. Yes, you heard it right. We know less about the world ocean, our own backyard, than we do about the outer reaches of our solar system. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? It's not for lack of trying, of course. The ocean's great depth, pressure, and darkness make exploration a formidable challenge. But we humans are nothing if not persistent. We've sent probes and submersibles, divers and scientists into the depths in a quest to uncover its secrets. So why do we do it? Why do we risk so much to explore such a hostile environment? Simple, because it's there. Because it's a part of our world, and because its mysteries are our mysteries. Because every new discovery brings us closer to understanding our planet and ourselves. So together we embark on this journey, diving into the unknown. Why does such a large portion of our own planet remain a mystery to us? It's a question that has puzzled scientists and explorers for centuries. And the answer, quite simply, is the challenge of exploration. Venturing into the deep sea is not as simple as packing a bag and setting off. It's akin to exploring outer space with conditions that are as hostile as they are alien. The deep sea is a world of extreme pressure, cold, and darkness that poses significant challenges to human exploration. Just imagine, as you descend into the abyss, the pressure increases by 1 atmospheric unit for every 10 meters you go down. That's like having an elephant standing on your little finger. By the time you reach the deepest parts of the ocean, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at sea level. This intense pressure can crush submarines and unmanned vehicles if they're not specially designed to withstand it. Then, there's the cold. The deep sea is frigid with temperatures hovering just above freezing point. This extreme cold can cause materials to become brittle and electronics to malfunction, adding another layer of complexity to the design of deep-sea exploration equipment. And let's not forget about the darkness. Sunlight can't penetrate beyond about 1,000 meters. Below this depth, the world is in perpetual darkness, save for the occasional light produced by bioluminescent creatures. This lack of light makes navigation and visual observation incredibly difficult. These factors, along with the sheer vastness of the ocean, create technological challenges that are tough to overcome. Building vehicles that can resist crushing pressures, freezing temperatures, and total darkness is no small feat, and even with the right equipment, the cost and logistics of deep-sea expeditions are daunting. Yet these challenges don't deter us. They fuel our curiosity and drive us to push the boundaries of what's possible. Because somewhere in the deep, in places we've yet to reach, lie answers to questions we've yet to ask. Despite these challenges, human curiosity drives us to continue exploring. So, what can survive in these extreme conditions? More than you might think. Life in the abyss of the deep ocean is a spectacle of the unimaginable, a testament to the incredible adaptability of life, where strange and unique creatures inhabit, thriving in conditions harsher than we could ever fathom. Let's start with bioluminescent creatures, a natural phenomenon that paints the ocean's darkness with a symphony of light. These creatures produce their own light, a result of chemical reactions within their bodies. Fireflies on land give us a hint of bioluminescence, but the deep sea is where this spectacle truly shines. From the lanternfish, aptly named for the light it emits, to the eerie anglerfish, which uses its glowing lure to attract prey, bioluminescence is a common adaptation in this lightless world. Next, we delve into the realm of the enormous squids, the real-life krakens of the deep. The colossal squid, lurking in the icy depths of the Antarctic Ocean, is the largest known invertebrate, reaching lengths of up to 46 feet. These giants of the deep are equipped with rotating hook-lined tentacles and eyes that are larger than dinner plates, adapted for catching glimpses of light in the seemingly eternal night. Then, there are the fish that can withstand immense pressure. At the ocean's deepest point, the pressure is more than 1,000 times the standard atmospheric pressure at sea level. Yet, life persists. The fang-toothed fish, the snailfish, and the grenadier are examples of creatures that have evolved to endure these crushing depths. Their bodies are soft and pliable, lacking the air-filled spaces that would be compressed under such pressure. These are just a handful of the extraordinary life forms that call the abyss home. Each one of them, a marvel of evolution and adaptability, surviving in an environment that is as alien to us as the surface of another planet. The creatures of the deep are a testament to the incredible adaptability of life. The deep ocean isn't just home to bizarre creatures, it's also a treasure trove in its own right. The depths of the world's oceans are rich with resources that are valuable to us on the surface. For starters, the deep sea is a powerhouse of energy resources. It's estimated that vast reserves of oil and gas lie beneath the ocean floor. These fossil fuels, formed from the remains of ancient marine organisms, are still a critical part of our global energy supply. But the wealth of the deep doesn't stop at oil and gas. The ocean floor is also studded with a variety of minerals. Manganese nodules, for example, are potato-sized lumps of minerals that are scattered across the sea bottom. These nodules are rich in manganese, of course, but also contain copper, nickel, and cobalt. These are all elements that are essential for modern technology, from electric vehicles to renewable energy systems. Then there are the hydrothermal vents, fissures in the ocean floor that spew out superheated water. These vents are surrounded by chimneys that can reach heights of 60 meters, and these chimneys are composed of minerals like copper, zinc, and gold. Mining these resources could be the next frontier for resource extraction, although we must tread carefully to avoid damaging these unique ecosystems. But perhaps the most exciting treasures of the deep are those that could revolutionize medicine. Many deep-sea organisms have evolved unique biochemical adaptations to survive in the extreme conditions of the deep. These adaptations can be a goldmine for biomedical research. For instance, compounds derived from deep-sea sponges and bacteria are already being investigated for their potential in treating cancer and other diseases. So you see, the deep sea is not just a realm of darkness and strange creatures. It's also a storehouse of resources that could power our future, advance our technology, and even cure our diseases. The deep sea is not just a place of mystery, but also of untapped potential. But as we seek to uncover its secrets, we must also consider our impact on the deep ocean. The deep ocean, our planet's last frontier, is not immune to the perils that plague the rest of our world. As we delve into the abyss, we bring with us threats that can have lasting impacts on this unique environment. One of the most pressing threats is climate change. Rising temperatures and acidifying waters can disrupt the delicate balance of life in the deep sea. Creatures that have evolved over millions of years to survive in the extreme cold and darkness of the deep may not be able to adapt quickly enough to these changes. Then there's pollution. The deep ocean is not the untouched wilderness we might imagine. Every year, millions of tons of plastic and other waste make their way into the ocean, eventually sinking to the depths. Even in the deepest trenches, we find evidence of our throwaway society. Overfishing is another concern. With fish stocks in shallower waters depleted, fishing fleets are venturing ever deeper. But the slow-growing creatures of the deep are not equipped to withstand this level of predation. The consequences of these threats are not just confined to the ocean depths. The deep sea plays a crucial role in regulating our planet's climate and provides a wealth of resources, from food to pharmaceuticals. But all is not lost. There is a growing recognition of the need to protect the deep ocean. International treaties are being negotiated to regulate deep-sea mining and fishing, and efforts are underway to establish marine protected areas in the high seas. We must remember that the deep is not a place apart, but an integral part of our world. It may seem distant and alien, but the health of the deep ocean is inextricably linked to the health of our planet. The deep ocean may be out of sight, but it should never be out of mind. Let's cherish and protect this unique environment as we continue to uncover its secrets.